What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Supermarket Simulator. Last live stream, I should say, we had done quite a bit of work, actually. You guys can see we got Mod Squad Mart. Name has changed now of the store. We got a brand new storefront here. We've got a brand new store color. We got a brand new store floor. We've got our storage room kind of changed up for the most part, except for the, I forgot that we didn't finish up the paint in here. Need to try to do that here today, most likely as well. And also we not reorganized, but we changed up the layout of the storage room now, so things are actually looking really good with this. Honestly, super stoked with all of this. Truly am. You know what? I'm actually going to bring this, well... What? Why is... What if I were to throw this? Can I... Okay, well, let me throw it. I'm trying to, like, keep this, like, next to the computer, so whenever we do an expansion in the store, I remember to use that instead of buying another one. But anyways, yeah, so we made quite a bit of progress in the live stream. Honestly, super fun. Thank you all so much for making it out. I truly do appreciate it. We're going to be doing our stream here today as well. I'm recording this here on Sunday morning. But yeah, we're going to be doing our stream here today as well, which is going to be most of the day streaming, probably 8-hour stream. So anyways, we're going to continue on with all this. What I have a plan for today. I'd like to try to get some of our... I don't think we're going to get all done. I'd like to try to start swapping out some of our shelves in here. We didn't get a chance to get it done in the live stream, but I would like to try to figure out and try to do some of that if we can. But anyways, if you guys are enjoying this and excited for that, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support, and if you guys are new around here checking us out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But without further ado, let's get right into it and see what we got going on with all this. So one thing too, actually, guys, there is a brand new mod that I just looked at and just found. You guys see this little discount sale button here? So there's not a mod that allows us to add a discount for all products. It's called the Discount Helper mod. If you guys are ever trying to tweak around and play with your discounts and everything, so you don't have to go through and change every single one of them. Honestly, so nice. It was honestly the biggest pain was going through and changing all that. It's one of the reasons why I didn't want to tweak any of the pricing or in discounts. So now I have that in there, checking it out, trying it out, see what it looks like. It'll be linked down in the description for you guys to check out for yourselves if you guys do mods as well with all that. So anyways, yeah, let's get started. We need to get some paint ordered on up here, purchased on up. So let's go ahead and get that stuff done right away here, which I don't believe we have any... I'm pretty sure this is the darker... I'm pretty sure this is the darker blue paint. I don't think this is the lighter blue. Let me do a test. I'm trying to do a test like next to another bit of blue so I can see the difference, because actually... Okay, yeah, this is definitely darker blue. Alright. Yeah, so we need to trash this. This is a paint that we have for the front of the store, which I don't think we're going to be doing any more of that. So I think we're honestly good just to trash this. And then we'll continue on. We got all these shelves out here too, which we were testing out in the stream on some different coloring. I think we locked it down. I think we're going to go with the orange shelves. If you guys were in the stream, you guys know what I'm talking about with that. Sweet. Oh, forgot to remove that. We'll get like 4 of them here for now. Let's get some of these purchased on up, and we'll see what we can do. But yeah, this should honestly transform our store entirely, and I'm excited for it. Really am. So yeah, let's get all of these painted on up here. Get some lights on in here. I don't know why that does it. Like, puts it down and picks it right back up. Like, instantly. It's so weird. Yeah, see, that's definitely the darker one of the two. So we're going to go ahead and get these all nice and swapped on out here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys were able to make it into the stream, let me know what y'all think of all the new changes and everything. And even if you guys weren't able to make it in stream, let me know also what you guys think seeing it in the video here now. But yeah, again, guys, by the time this video goes live, we might already be live, or if not, it'll be very close. So if you guys are watching this, obviously feel free to hop on in the stream here, and again, we'll be live for your faces to enjoy. We're going to be starting out with some Coastal Kitchen Simulator, which I am very excited for. Absolutely love that game and have a ton of fun with it, and looking forward to more of it here for sure. I don't know, we might need like one more can of paint. I'm not too sure. Okay. Oh, there is one back there. Yeah, we're gonna paint up the walls so we even though we can't really see them too well, you still can see them through some of the cracks and stuff and such. So, want to make sure that we get everything here. Okay, we're back by the start. Oh, I guess we can see it up top up there. Yeah, I think we're gonna need one more can. Like I said, I don't know if we're gonna get finished with all of this here today, but I figured we would hop in and at least try to get enough started, as much as we can. There we go. Like that. You can actually see the paint level of the can. Yeah, it's gonna be close, but I think we're gonna be just short. Oh yeah, also guys, in the yeah, that's it. So yeah, we're gonna need one more. Also guys, if you notice this, these shelves, you're probably like, hey, how do we do that? We added the free, or the free placement mod. It's not called the free place mod. I can't remember what it's called right now. But we added the mod into the game to allow us to place items where we want to, if we need to, and we can toggle it on and off by pushing F8, and that's configurable in the mod as well. But yeah, so it really helped. We're not using it to completely just break the game as far as anything like that. It's more just so we literally could do this and place this guy a little closer over here, and then eventually messing around with our fridges there as well. But yeah, all right. Anyways, there we go. So we got all that. Let's go ahead and turn some lights on here. And actually, I need to, so you guys can see, we can freely place stuff. I push F8, it goes back to normal. Disable the mod, basically. Disable the free placement. That way, I still want to keep stuff nice and legit. But, oh boy. There we go. And actually, in reality, I need, because I think I'm going to start with these here, which actually, I need to turn off our stalkers here. For one. Yeah, let's turn all of these guys off so they don't start interfering with all of our things we're doing. Let's do all that. And then just going to start with one section at a time, basically. So we've already got, this one is one of our fridges, which it's a blue one. Which you guys can see we're not going with the blue. We're going with the orange. So let's go ahead and box this up. We're going to sell this. Get $200 back. This is the pink. We're not going with that. Even though it is kind of close to the channel colors. Not too much. Channel colors are more like magenta. We got this one. Honestly, the black looks good. It just blends it a little too much to the floor. I think we need some kind of contrast here, so we're going to get rid of that as well. We got the light blue. This was a big fan favorite as well. A lot of you guys in the stream like this, but then I think the orange was kind of the final taker there. Yeah, here's going to be the orange right there. I'm sorry, is that the red? Yeah, I think that's a red. Yeah, this one is the orange. Yeah, so this is our orange here. I think this honestly looks pretty good. I know it's kind of interesting colors, but I actually really like it. We're going to go ahead and sell that back. And then, yeah, we got all of these right here. So we need, for this side over here, we need one of the corners, a half shelf, and we already have that one. So just a half shelf and one of the corners. We can go ahead and do all of that. So orange, add to cart. Orange, add to cart. And there we go. We got all of our things here. We're just going to, again, nothing's going to really change with the organization. We're keeping it the same. We're just moving stuff around here. So we're going to go ahead, get started with a bunch of this, and things are just going to go right back in the same spots. And again, that's why I say I don't know how much we're going to get done today with this. I don't think we're going to get all of this done. We're already almost 10 minutes into this, but I figured we would hop in, do some of this, have some fun with it, and start making some changes, even more changes with the store, and see where we can get to. Okay, get all that, and eventually we're gonna obviously reorganize the entire store itself too. But yeah, we didn't manage to get to that in the stream last night, but that's okay. We got a little carried away. It was like a 5+ hour stream, 5.5, something like that, hour stream, and it was a lot of fun. Had honestly so much fun. So again, thank you all so much for making it out. I really appreciate it, honestly. Really thoroughly enjoyed our time here together. I'm just gonna do that quick. Alright, so we're just gonna pick this up. Sadly, we're just gonna be selling these. We'll get $100 back out a piece. So yeah, we're gonna be losing a little bit of cash. Not a big deal. It's only, we're getting back half of what we lost, or what we're losing. Might even reorganize as far as getting these placed back further into the wall. There's really no reason not to have them placed as far back. I don't know why we didn't to begin with, actually. But, alright, anyways, and that's why I say we're just going to start with one section at a time. We'll do like an aisle at a time then, and just do our thing. With it, you guys can let me know what do you guys think. If you guys have any other suggestions, I mean, obviously we can always change it up too. We're not stuck to having to do the orange, but we will see. Like I said, you guys can let me know what y'all think. If you guys like it, if you guys don't, if you guys want to see something different, I don't know. We will see. There we go. Place that on back there right away too. So again, I try not to forget that. Just so we don't have to waste any bit of cash. We don't have to. I mean, I don't know. Might just end up selling it either way. It's like 40 bucks, I think, so we'll lose 20 if I sell it. Not a big deal, but that's alright. Anyways, okay. So we got all that. Box it up. Sell it. Put it on back. Rinse and repeat. I think that's why I had these placed out actually further, because this, for whatever reason, does not... So there we go. I just used a free place mod for that one because for whatever reason, the safety areas of these, they have different areas depending on the shelf type and everything. So it's really odd with that. I don't understand why that is, but it is. I think it's, yeah, I was going to say, I thought it was literally one potato. We have potatoes right here. Let's just grab a box instead and use that. Because that's going to take way too long. Doing that one potato at a time. I don't know why you can't fit two in those. Oops. Sitting there trying to click on it. Okay, there we go. And see, this is exactly why we had to have our stalkers turned off, because they would be way interfering with us. Alright, and sell. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Looks good to me. I saw green. I'm trying not to use like the free place mod too much. See, like, these line up exactly perfect. I don't understand that. I really don't. Alright, we're gonna have to use a free place mod for this then. Because I do want to get these nice and lined up together. Honestly, I just... Okay, there we go. So anyways, I'll turn off the mod again. Disable it. Ooh, actually, we... Just trying to kind of, again, get these all nice and lined up wherever they belong or need to be. There we go. That looks good. Just tighten these things up a little bit. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. That's not too bad. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, actually, you know what? I actually like the orange. I really do. And then we got our white accent wall to go along with it. That actually is a nice clean look. The only thing I wish is we could do different colored baskets for the produce. That would be really nice. But anyways, do we do like our fridge area next? Because we honestly, I might redesign this a little bit now then too. Now that we've got the free place. Might actually just pull this on out a little bit and just ditch this kind of corner. I don't know though. I'm not too sure how I want to do that. Because then if we do that, we need to kind of like bring all of these on out to match up to bring out basically to this corner. Like this corner to here, that corner to here. And that doesn't really work because then we're going to have all these away from the wall then. Even more than we already do with this one. So I don't know. Yeah, like we've already got this. Yeah, I don't know. We will have to see. I mean, obviously all this is going to get redesigned eventually once we get the store fully expanded on out. But, yeah, that's alright. We'll figure it out here. So, anyways, and honestly, I might make use of our fridge here, too. Well, right away while we're moving some stuff around. So maybe we'll start with the freezer since this stuff isn't changing. So we need 2 of these, 2 of the singles, and then what? 4 triples and a single. So the single display fridge. Again, we're not doing the double. It just looks odd. So we got 2 of these. We got 1 normal and 4 triples for $3,000. But again, we get some money back too for selling the old ones. All right, what do we got? We got a triple. Sure. Just gonna move these all on over then. Granted, I know the which we need to double up these 2 eventually as well. Definitely need to be doubling up all of our product quantities in the store that we don't already have doubled, or I guess quadrupled for a lot of them. We've already got a lot of them doubled, but saying double in what we have now. So anyways, yeah, we'll get all of these taken care of here. And I'll get this one placed back on in. Why do I have... Oof. I mean, I know, yeah, we probably should just get another thing of flooring and do that right away as we're replacing these. Let's get one more thing of flooring then. Okay, I think that's everything right there then. Should be good. I guess, yeah, by default, you really can't place them any closer together. Replacement mod? Wait a second, did that? Does that not even change at all? I didn't even notice that. I thought for sure it was going to be orange. Game. Just spent, and it's even like 25 bucks more for the, yeah, I definitely ordered orange. I mean, okay, these are orange, so that's good. I'm so confused. Oh, man, that's actually really funny. I was expecting it to look like this. I'll double check on another one and see if it does look any different, but I don't think it's going to. I really doubt if that one doesn't. So I'm pretty sure I ordered all of them. Maybe it's just the triples that... Maybe it's just the triples that for whatever reason don't have the right texturing. Let me grab this one. We'll get this swapped out right away. I don't know why I just grabbed that, but that's fine. Yeah, we can get all of them that. So, we can do it in 2 sweeps. Okay. I also don't know why I'm running away with that. Yeah, I'm so confused at that. I mean, that actually looks good. I don't know why that... Again, I don't know why that it doesn't work with the triples. Alright, so here's our double. Ah, that works. Okay, that's exactly what I was expecting it to be. But the triples don't. So that means that we need to ditch the triples and go to all normal ones, the doubles. Which is fine. I mean, it's going to take up a bit more space now. Because what we're going to have to do, I mean, we got... Actually, no, it won't. Never mind. We'll still have exactly the same. Yeah, we'll still have exactly the same. Never mind. It's just 6 across, so... There's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So, yeah, unfortunately, we're going to be selling all of these. Because these are going to be no different. Yeah. That's so odd. I'm sure it's just probably a bug with the game. Being the full version of it, so we're just going to have to swap this out for now. Unfortunately, now we just wasted a decent bit of cash on that, actually. I'm a little disappointed with that, I'm not going to lie. But it is what it is. It's not a huge deal. We'll get it sorted. Because I actually really like that. Really like that. I don't know why that has to be that way. Actually, you know what? Let me... Because this, I don't want to move this down here. If anything, I want to move that over there, the fridges. So let's start down here with these. Yeah, we just need to order up some more, more normal freezers then. Maybe these ones will be able to be closer together or something then too. Maybe. I actually really like the triples as well. So I'm a little disappointed by that, but it's okay. It's not, I mean, it's not a huge deal. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, something right like that. And then again, we need now what? What? It'll be 3 on each side, so we need 6. So furnitures, we just need 6 freezers. Yeah, we paid $5.75 a piece for those. So we paid an extra 25 bucks for nothing. I'm sure it's not intentional. Yeah. I'm sure it's not intentional, but it's probably something I just missed in the development of it. But so, I mean, it is what it is. It's fine. We'll still make it work. Maybe, hopefully that'll be fixed in the future. Yeah, hopefully it'll be fixed in the future. I mean, if not, it is what it is. It's fine. We will figure it out one way or another. Not a huge deal. Just need to have stuff separated now, unfortunately. But again, it is what it is. We just need to move those up, the fries on over too. Yeah, I think we can have that a bit tighter than with that. So that actually might work out really good. I don't know. We will see. All right. So, oh, getting caught up on the signage. That is not the right way. Rotate. Let me actually move. I think that's getting caught up on there. I want to realign all of this. Okay, I hate to do it, guys, but we're gonna... I actually want these nice and tight together. Yeah, I think that'll just look way better. Just like that. There we go. Okay. Anyways, let's get... See, look at how nice that looks. That actually looks really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, anyways... Let's grab these, get these moved on over, and then we'll move the other ones on in here. All the ice creams in just a moment. Take it. Take it. Again, it doesn't change anything with our inventory quantities at all, so it's fine. Just change the looks of it just a bit. Separates things a little more oddly, but yeah, that's alright. Not a big deal. Okay. Anyways, let's box these up, sell these, get a little bit of cash back. And then we just need to get all of these moved over then. Big Tony's Pizza. Alright. We'll get all 3 of these placed on in here. For starters, I'm going to line these up normally here. And I'll turn it back on. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Again, I'll turn it back on. So we can go ahead and place these all nice and tight together like we are normally doing. I just think it looks way better. I really do. And we can even move these fridges on back in just a bit here as well. Again, I'm not trying to use a free placement mod to cheat or anything too much. It's just more... It's literally just so we can kind of organize things a little nicer in the store, pretty much. Alright, yeah, just gonna get our crate. Move these all over then, real quick. Actually, I'm not even gonna mess with trying to do multiples of these at the same time. Just gonna grab one at a time here. And again, we can move the sushi fridges on in a little bit. Then this is gonna be all the chicken. That's fine. 2 at a time is not bad. It's also not a full shelf of it. It's just a couple worth. We can do that quick. Alright, there we go. These up, sell it. Pick this up, sell it. And then just get these moved on back in. Okay, there we go. Come on. All right, there we go. Look at that. That actually looks I actually really like that. I'm glad that we tried the double freezer, or just the normal 2-place freezer, rather than trying to mess about with the triple. Unfortunately. Okay, so we don't have very much time, but we're gonna try to get I guess a few things ordered on up here. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cheeses. Honestly, there's some stuff that we really don't need to double up, at least not right away, but there's definitely some things that we could really do with more of, and I think cheeses might be one of those. So let's try and get... We need how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fridges. That's going to be $4,000 plus shipping of $8. Alright, that's fine. Again, I don't know if we're going to be able to get all of this finished up before having to reopen, but again, we do get half of our money back at the same time too, so that also helps out. And again, I know these aren't a massive change. It's, you know, I probably could have just left the... Well, I guess that... Yeah, the changes on the top, so we can see that, and yeah, it's fine. I don't know why I just placed that down there. I meant to just do that with it instead. I really shouldn't be starting down here also. Yeah, I mean, besides the ends of it, you can't really see much of a difference. I really wish that like the tops of these or like the insides would be a matching color. But again, if we jump up on something, we can see up top. So, it's fine. We'll go ahead and just replace it all. But, yeah, I don't know what we want to do with this. I mean, I think either way, we would place this guy on in at least like this. Do something like along the lines of like that. At the very least. And then obviously we'd see the edge of that. I'd replace this one with a new one as well, the orange. Just trying to think how we want to do this. If we want to change this up at all. I do really want to reorganize everything, but I don't know. Honestly, what I might do here actually is just quite literally just get all of the fridges swapped and out. And then just have all empty fridges, and then we just get everything all nice. I think we're going to stick with what we have here. Oops. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll get all of these just moved on in. I do need to order up one of these small fridges. Okay. And then we'll just kind of actually like organize and add things back in where they belong and where they should go. And at that point. That way we can try to like actually like spend some time reorganizing all of this then. I think that'd be nice. There's like one pixel we can place this in. Granted, I know I could do the turn on the free place. Okay. So yeah, there's all that. Again, just need to reorganize all this stuff fully. And granted, also we'll be able to see more, especially if we have like a center fridge aisle or anything like that in the future. Potentially. So that'll be nice. Okay. Yeah, what we might end up doing is just like lining up all the fridges outside or something like that. Because again, we can place them outside now with this free place mod. But we will see. Do need to wrap this up here. We're getting a little bit long. Oops. Forgot to grab this one out of the way. Do one at a time. Actually, I don't really want to block up the view at the new shelves. I want to get a nice little thumbnail for the video here. All right, this needs to be in the free place mode there, and then actually I need the free place mode back out anyways for this one again. All right, so there's that, and again, we just need to order up a single fridge. I'll turn that back on so we can place this one back on in. And then just going to get this one, box this up and sell it. We don't need it. Single fridge, orange, there we go. We're still going to do that though to nice and block up that corner. And obviously the store is in chaos, it's in shambles. I'm not too worried about that one back there. There we go. Look at that. That actually looks really nice. I actually really like that. I'm a fan. Okay, there we go. Nice little thumbnail for the video. I like it. Kind of showcases and shows all of the floor, the shelves, the coloring on the walls, and all of that. And I think it looks awesome. I really do. I like it. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are enjoying this here and liking what you see and excited for more of this here, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here, check this out. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.